Hi everyone. So Alvin, Simon, and Theodore turned 1 year old on Thursday, and I also let Morty join in because Morty is approximately the same age, even though I've only had him for about a month or so. But yeah, so I decided to do a first birthday party for the snails. So as you can see, I've set out some little placemats made out of cucumber and some little, obviously set that on cabbage leaves, and I placed those. So I've got three of them because originally I was just going to do Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, and then I decided to let Morty join in as well. Because what I'll do, because I'm not sure Morty's exact birth date, I'll celebrate it on the same day. So yeah, a year ago I had these little guys, and they're growing very, very well. They're getting nice and big now. They're catching up with Rick. And if you're wondering what I'm putting on their cucumber plates, that is some snail mix, which is a mixture of a few oats, some mealworms, fish flakes, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds. And it's all like crushed and soaked in hot water so it goes all mushy, and then obviously I leave it till it gets cold. I made their birthday cake out of a big chunk of cucumber that I just took the skin off, because they never eat the skin on the cucumber, mine. And got their birthday candle. And this is the setup for their birthday party. And you'll see in a bit, there is Alvin. Alvin's getting quite big. He's the biggest out of the three. And then this is Morty. As you can see, Morty's really shot up. That's why I reckon Morty's about the same age as them, because he's caught up with them in growth dead easy. So yeah. So I'm gonna assume he's about 1 year old. There's Simon. Simon's not as big as Alvin and Morty, but Simon's quite a quiet snail and doesn't always come out when it's time to munch until later on. And there's little Theodore. Theodore's a bit of a runt. He's the smallest out of the three, even though he's the same age. But he's doing well. He's grown quite a lot actually recently. But obviously it's going to take Morty. It's either going to take him a long time to catch up, or he might never catch up. So yeah. And as you can see, they're enjoying munching their snail mush. Theodore wasn't so bothered. Theodore was already full. He'd had some cabbage earlier, so that's why he was walking off. But as you can see, the other three are greedy piggies, and the minute there's any snail mush in the tank, they will scoff it. So that's Theodore. So I put Theodore back because he wasn't interested. He wanted to go to sleep, so I put him back. And then once they started to slow down with their food, it was time for them to go back home. So this is Simon. As you can see, he's catching up, and he's about the length of my finger now. His shell is. When his body's out, obviously he's longer, but the length of his shell is about the length of my finger. So I've just put him back nice and safe so he can carry on munching and then go to sleep in the tank. I did this in the evening when they were around out and about, so I didn't disturb them too much. There's Alvin. As you can see, Alvin's a decent size. His shell's a little bit longer than my finger, and when his whole foot's out, he's quite a big snail. He's my little chunky one. And then there is Morty. As you can see, Morty's now massive, and his shell is longer than my finger. And yeah, so I let them back in the house. As you can see, Theodore wanted to go to sleep, and when I came back the next morning, the cucumber's gone and all the snail mix is gone, so they've enjoyed their party. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.